So the plot of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is that the island from the first movie is exploding, and there's some rich people who want to capture the dinosaurs again and bring them back to the mainland, because, they spent a lot of money on it. So they send in Chris Pratt and the redhead, along with a new nerdy scientist character, who's a guy, and a strong female side character to save all the dinosaurs. This is the plot of a wonderful movie. So after they arrive on the exploding island, we got to see Chris Pratt running from explosions, being cool, dinosaurs being cool, lots of CGI action blowing up, things that would never happen, no way. Nerdy scientist character guy running and be escaping from dinosaurs, which just logically there's no way. Um, so after they get back to the island, they realize that the rich guy is trying to sell these dinosaurs at a fake auction, at an auction for bad people. So they decide to try to help the dinosaurs escape. So they do, and that's the end of the movie. So I thought the director did a good job of making the action set pieces at least look nice and distinct, compared to the first movie, which was kind of eh, nothing notable there. But this movie, there were some very nice shots, and visually it looked great. It was very noticeable when they did practical dinosaurs, but it worked. During a lot of the close-up scenes, you could tell that they used practical dinosaurs, which helped to make it feel a bit more realistic and entertaining. Um, but like most of the movie was CGI dinosaurs, and really didn't feel like there were any consequences, or like the actions felt fake and boring, and it felt like you were watching the same thing over and over again. It's like, why? Even if for someone who likes dinosaurs, this movie wasn't as fun as the first one for me. So the actors in this movie were fine, except for the new annoying side character. Don't remember his name. He's just a nerdy new guy. He was overly cartoonish, not funny at all. But on the other hand, the new female side character was not annoying. She was obviously there to represent like a new strong female character, but she was actually worked. Um, she was only annoying at some parts, but she was funnier and just a more likable character than the scientist sidekick. So props to Universal for that. There's also a new old guy who's like a Hammond copycat. It's unnecessary and like just like why. So after this point, there's gonna be spoilers. So beware if you care about spoilers for this movie. And if you don't, just ignore me. Whatever. So the first part of this movie takes place on the island, but once they come back from the island after they've captured all the dinosaurs, they realize that the person who told Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard to get the dinosaurs is just only doing it for profit, and he was planning on selling them dinosaurs to buyers at an illegal auction. So the second half of the movie is them trying to free the dinosaurs from captivity before they get sold off. And it takes place in this like underground lab slash auction house, and it's kind of weird. It looks nice, but the action just wasn't thrilling because they did the same jump scares and like fakes. So the little girl that you've seen in some of the pictures is the clone of the new old guy's daughter because she died in a tragic accident, and she's she finds out during the middle of this movie that she is a clone because before that she was told she's the daughter of the daughter, but that's not true. So they're introducing some cool new like human cloning um, experiments, which is cool. I feel like they could go to some weird but cool places with that in the next movie if they choose to. So the end of this movie is that they free all the dinosaurs out into the wild in California, presenting the Jurassic World for the next movie, which will be the real Jurassic World, which I feel like has the most potential for this movie or the next movie because that's gonna make it a whole lot more interesting, and I feel like that's a good way to go. And I feel like they should have ended there in the first movie instead, so then like this movie isn't just like bringing the dinosaurs to the mainland to create Jurassic World, which I feel like they could have done in the first one. And this could have been the second one, but oh well. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this third one. I hope they do a better job of creating a better story that feels meaningful. Um, the first director from the first one's coming back for the third one, so visually it's not going to be as pretty as this movie. But it'll probably be more fun than this movie because they have more to work with screenplay wise or story wise. So yeah. Side note, now that I think about the movie, I don't remember the names of any of the characters, and I feel like that shows one of the biggest flaws of this movie is that you don't care for any of the characters. Um, they're just not developed or likable, and a lot of the recent good movies or good franchises that have been successful rely on having you be emotionally attached to the characters and care for the characters so that you want to see more of that character and you want to spend more time with them. Particularly, the Marvel movies do a great job of this. Star Wars is doing, they're struggling, but they still have this down better than Jurassic Park. Or so I feel like if they want to make this third movie a success and make even more movies after that, they're gonna have to figure out a way to make us care about these characters or the dinosaurs especially. Um, but yeah, I hope for the best for this franchise since it's very unique and it has a lot of potential. I just hope that they don't ruin it and it only goes down from here because that would just be very sad and ruin the legacy of some great movies. Um, um, anyways, Jurassic World is better. 5 or 6 just would not watch again. I'll be making more videos soon, and this is the Holistic Critic. Bye.